Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if it's putting the box. Let's see. So yeah, hi everybody. Welcome back. Just about to pull out some stuff. Give me a few seconds and then right. Um let's see if anything is watching and viewable and working. Um yeah, I do like that. I'm hoping that no more copy strikes the thing. That is really gonna work well. I just hope they use it as a more accurate system. Um, so yeah, I'll check it out later. I mean, as a content creator, that's gonna affect me. But it's good to know that they're kind of sorting things out. That's really good. So yeah, I just finished a task with a customer. I'm going to, like I said, I'm gonna go back to streaming. There's nothing else much to do. Um, Plus, I can't sleep, so one of those damn things. All right, so no matter where you are in the world, whether you like me can't sleep, whether it is the afternoon, the morning, or the evening for you, um, welcome to my channel. Uh, I hope you are having a fantastic day, and yeah, welcome to my side of the corner of the internet. And yeah, let's get down to some fun. So we're gonna head back to Minecraft for a while, take a break from Overwatch because let's face it, Overwatch for me only really starts from about, I'd say, about 4 o'clock in the morning here because it's really quiet. Um, yo, hello, kick bounties. Welcome back to my channel. I see you saying the same thing. I have entered up. I've got the, as you know, originally already have two of the happy gasks. And then obviously other challenges is like obviously for the guys that like you guys watch, you can win some kicks by simply just submitting a clip of me eating. So yeah, check out Kick Bounties. It will give you some if you want to win something as a viewer, you can go for it. If you're on Twitch, there is the ability to claim some stuff just by watching me for the games like Minecraft. Any game I play, there might be a drop. So lock in, register. If you're YouTube, you're not really sure what YouTube has, but it's got a great community, that's for sure. Um, and then Facebook. I mean, you got your social feeds, you got everything up while you're watching me. I mean, it's the ultimate choice of entertainment, really. That's probably why Facebook's so successful. And then, of course, Rumble, the non-political, non really anything. I mean, it's just another platform to be on, and it's a good platform. Very relaxed, very good, great community. So thank you for all the support from all the platforms. Yeah, icons and stuff will be right now for platforms that allow it, that don't need affiliation and stuff. They'll be running that soon. So I was going to say, yeah, thank you to you guys for all the follows, support, the views, coming watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day in platforms while you are in the mix with me here. Um, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. And yeah, let's get this thing on the roll. It is just one thing left that I need to connect. Yeah, and it's always the case. Let's just get Rumble reactivated here. Right. Yeah, this is awesome. I love how this all comes together perfectly. Should change. There we go. Right. This is perfect. All right. So I just want to pop up my channel here. But the way to read your guys' text, you know. Okay, so the only critique I have is like maybe Facebook. You need to make your pop-out chat the same ability that other platforms have, where you can change that window, because it's literally taking the space of like two plus windows. And yeah, it's not really worth it, to be honest. I mean, that space size could be so much downframed and downscaled. I want to be able to interact with models perfectly, so that's why I have the windows open. Right. Everything looks like it is good. Good in the hood. Let's get this game on the roll. Let's get gameplay moving. Let's get my streams up. There we go. Refresh that one. Refresh that one. Let's get back to where we were last time. I can't even remember where we were actually. I know we had just survived the raid and stuff. Got 2 undying tokens, and we were busy building. I mean, look at this place. It's loading up. It's loading in. It's locked down. It's beautiful. It's a chaotic mess. We knocked the wall down. We decided we're gonna do some gardening over here. Everything needs there. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying to Kick earlier, I've done it twice. I can do it one more time, maybe 4 more times. I mean, these are easy to find. I've got like water over there. I have snow on the other side. So I mean, and I got a portal inside. So yeah. Oh, and then yes, we had more followers. We had more followers. So we need to like get creative with my ass here. And no, no one called A ever signed up. It's just whenever you make new clocks, that is the kind of thing that happens. So I know I got some followers uh, on Rumble. So yeah, thank you. My Rumble wall is slowly growing. Oh boy, is it gonna let me copy it? Are you gonna let me copy your name? There we go. Ooh. Yeah. So yeah, onto that founder wall. Spots are filling up, almost done. Um, so we have Rumble way in the back. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Don't worry, the wall will be growing. Don't worry, yeah, the Rumble wall will be growing. Then I think we did have a the other day. Let's just double check here. I think I was live when it happened. Yeah, it's Jake Quinn. Right, perfect. Right, so everything is flawlessly. Thank you so much, guys, for all the support. Let me just double check and see if I did the. Yeah, the most recent one. There we go. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate the support. And yeah, if you sub, one of these dudes will be named after you. Get a name, and you get a park all to yourself. So yeah, pretty much here you go. You get a name, and you get a call what you want. Put in a request, and that pretty much goes. Um, so yes, space is chaotic. It's just one of those things. Um, I decided like just make it, form of functionally, because like there, it doesn't look so bad, It doesn't look so crappy because like half the construction work is hidden. We're gonna neaten those up. I mean, but it's a floating dock for my balloons. So you got 2 kick bounties there. I've got kick the bounty, the balloon, and then Betty the balloon. Or Blumph. Betty the Blumph. That would actually be a cool name for her. Right. And then we just need to fix up because yeah, we saved a villager from being a zombie. And now he's become our number one little villager dude. So we're gonna be expanding. Man, come on, dude. Come on. No, stop it. Okay, so now we buy flint and we can just sell it to you for that. Yeah, so at least he's going inside to his house and he's being good. Yeah, that's good. That's all we really needed to know, that he's being good and he's not being stupid. So he's going inside. Because yeah, at one point he was just staying outside the whole time. We terraformed that place quite a bit. You can see the lights of the bulb. The trees that are like missing from there. And then the reason we knocked down the old wall was to basically use this to just build a little defense around my trees so I could get rid of some dudes. Now, the reason why you don't want those is because they present an unneedable shadow. Yeah, no one wants a shadow around anyway. Right, so let's get some wood here. So we've got a lot of stuff to sort out here. We can use that one there. Because as you notice, I'm going to be building, because they've even this out, I'm going to lick and make a deck and then go with the deck it. I'll plant some more trees on the later base. So like, even if those are like my anti-zombie dudes. Yeah, we're just gonna get the trees. We're planting quite a few, so it'll give us a little bit of time to. I mean, yeah, we can hear them coming from a mile away. It's only creepers we can't hear. More or less the same that would have been said for a weapon hit, 3 hits, kind of thing. Depending if you're able to shish and yammer them with a nice solid hit. One, two. So you see, like I said, it's dependent on what you nail it with. Yeah. I think a lot of people have forgotten the magic of Survivor. I mean, you've always constantly kept on your toes. You never know when you're gonna hear that. I mean, I've felt that brutality so many times. Um, whether I've been in diamond to nothing. Okay, so we have some creepers here. We just gotta avoid. That broken one. Was helping me out, so I'm doing demo. I just need him to come out a little bit. There we go, bud. Oh, there we go. So that will work for me. I think at the end of the day, like I was saying to somebody else earlier, like, look, guys, I can talk to you guys, but you got to remember that like Discord, a lot of the calls are going to be heard. I'm not going to turn off myself because obviously that's going to be negative for my stream, and obviously I've got to respond to the stream because my hands are currently occupied by a keyboard and mouse. So like I'll try and help wherever I can. I'll try to check up with the guy later on and see if he's okay. Um, I did say, check with family first, because like, in honesty, um, especially if you're a kid and you don't go to your parents are gonna ask like, what the hell's wrong with me, why didn't they get approached first, so go to your parents first. If they can't solve your problems, because your parents are the ultimate solve most of your problems in life. I mean, that's why some people go back to their parents years later, and still asking, hey, you run back first time there's a problem, mommy and daddy. Um, I never had that luxury. Um, but I mean, I would like to have had it. But yeah, like even now in life, it's difficult for me. It's like I know that I gotta work my ass off to succeed because that's the only way it's gonna happen. Yeah, yeah, let that sink in. So the other day I was um, teaching a kid how to drive. Um, the guy's like, "How did you learn how to drive?" I'm like, "I put my ass into a car like this, and I learned how to drive, man." Good in yourself, my man. I hope you're doing well. I'm pretty much good. Yeah, I can reply to you in chat. No, you're welcome. So give me 2 seconds, yeah. Just need to load the kick thing here. There we go. Come on, kick chat. There we go. Pudding. All right, so um, oh, hello, hello. Mm-hmm. So Um, and normally that dude's llama tries to attack me. I have no idea why, but apparently try. Ah, good to hear, man. Good to hear. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. And I can bet you now, generally when that question is asked, it's gonna go down one way. So people watching the VODs, people that are a part of my community that know where this question leads to, you can tell me I told you so. If it does go that way. Um, and so I'm just responding to one of my chats that are watching from another platform. Okay, I'll place a bid of like $2 to say that it is, and if as it leads into being more of what we suspect it is, yeah, I'll increase the bid, man. I know I'm like 100% certain it's most likely gonna end that way. Oh, it's damage to it, but it's not too bad. Genuinely not too bad. But yeah, like if it goes that way, then I suppose Javier, I owe you. Watch. Yeah, see, I think it's going that way. So yeah, like I'm just wondering. Yeah, because I know I don't sound from where I'm saying I'm from, but yeah, I am from there, very much so from there. A lot of people will think no, you don't. I'm just really well traveled. Ah, from the US. Uh-huh. Nice. From the US. Well, from the land of the free. Hopefully you are gonna free me from where I think this is gonna go. Uh, nice. Um, I won't say I'll be like how Asmund does it, where when if like because obviously my country is a third world country, regardless of how you want to be. I'm not gonna say it's a third world country. Oh well, there are days. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I think it is a third world country because some of the crap that happens in it. But I am proud of my country. People are awesome. Screw the politics, really. I mean, the people are what make this country great. Um, and I think a lot of countries still have to realize that it's not your infrastructure. It's not this. It's not that. It's your people that make it great. Because you can have the shittiest infrastructure in the world, but you can have the world's best customer service. Um, and you can have the best infrastructure in the world and have the world's most shittiest customer service. Okay, yeah. I'm thinking it's gonna go that way. Okay, Javier. Javier, it looks like you're gonna pay me, buddy. It looks like you're gonna pay me, Javier, because I think it's going the way I initially said it was gonna go. 2-1. How did that get? Oh, yeah. 2-1, I bet you. I bet you it's going to be 2-1. Guaranteed it's going to go that way. Oh, straightforward. Going to do it, bro. Without hesitation. No, I'm actually over that kind of stuff. You would think, but no, people are never going to change. Guaranteed. I can guarantee you it's going to go that way. See, I told you it was gonna go that way. Javier, you owe me $34, buddy. I told you for it. I told you, I told you, I told you. Um and yeah. No, you actually you really get used to this kind of thing. That's the insane part, is that you actually get used to people doing this. Is that it's always going to be on that baseline. So like, and it's always an American. I kid you not. It's some American that's always doing it. So you might be from the land of the free, but you're from the land of can I sell you something? Oh look, dude. Look, I've been to America. It's a beautiful place. Um, but like, yeah, I just there's certain things that just like don't agree with me, and like, you know how they say, not your cup of tea kind of thing. But there are things that are great about it, and I love the people of America. I mean, especially when I went to Texas, I met some of what people would deem the Southern Belles, beautiful, lovely ladies. Some of them have accents to die for, though they say the same thing about my accents. So I'm like, yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. And I work for a lot of Americans. I do remote support. That's why I'm on so late. So I knew exactly where it was gonna go, and that's why I say to you, I guarantee you, I'll make a bet with you, bro. It's gonna be one of y'all people that had to go ruin it for everybody else. Because let's face it, most of those people now that try and sell art are kids, or they are people using AI and they're just trying to rebrand AI art as their own. Um, so I mean, the minute I see this, like, where are you from? Because most people don't ask where I'm from. You can instinctively hear where I'm from, um, unless it's one of those days where I'm taking on like wherever I've been talking to, like say for instance, I'll be talking to my mate Retro. So Retro is an American streamer, brilliant guy. Don't forget to check him out. Retro 2114. So like I'll be talking to him and I'll pick up a little bit. That's what I do. I'll be like talking the way he does, and then I'll be like, yes, yeah, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, thank you, ma'am, no, ma'am, So wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, So you pick up like certain like antics and stuff from the people you talk to and you have a conversation with, and yeah. So, but like for the most part, you should be able to detect where I'm from. Why do you want to sell services to a dude from a third world country? You are not making sense, my dude. You are not making sense. It is literally 19 of your buckaroos to mine. I'm going to be giving you peanuts. I wouldn't be able to afford your stuff. That's why I do work for Americans, because it pays good money. I can live rather comfortably off what you guys would struggle to live off in America. So cost of living here is completely different. Um, and like I don't know how some of you guys get by on your minimum wage. I mean, that shocks me every time I'm favor hearing that stuff. So I'm like, no, but how the hell do you survive on that? I mean, but then you guys have got the greatest system in the world, which I wish they had here, is the coupon system. I would love to have a coupon system. I would love me some coupon systems here, like proper couponing system that the Americans have. I went with my one friend. He married a Texas lady. Um, Beautiful lady. Shout out to James and Kiki. So yeah, he's an oil rigger by trade. He left school, became an oil rigger. Married a beautiful lass with some of the most divine southern country personality you'll ever find in a woman. Down to earth, beautiful, knows how to treat her man, knows how to entertain guests, has the most, how do you put it? What's the word I'm looking for, man? Humble, humble. It's like walking to a Cajun home. You're just humbled by like the good. I mean, the smells that come out of the kitchen. Oh man, like if he didn't marry her, I would have stolen her, man. I mean, I'm like tempted to be like, hey, dude, I'm gonna take your wife. Um, but let's face it, he's a gorilla. He's a gorilla inside. I get my ass kicked. Um, so let's see, what can we do to open up things here? Huh. No, we don't really need those. Right. So like I say, at the end of the day, you gotta pick what you want. So like I said about the kid that got really interrupted by the salesperson trying to sell me rubbish. Because the first thing you should have noticed is you go to my about page, you are going to see that I designed my own stuff. If you attended my streams, you would see that I did an online session with my community and I designed my own damn stuff. Now, why are you coming here and trying to sell me crap? Because I think my look is pretty good. I mean, I've got a nice cam overlay. But yeah, here you are trying to sell me stuff that I already have. And you're taking not only just me in the face, but my community who helped me design those things. So you don't even try to get to know me as a person. You ask stupid basic questions, which are, I think, the oldest script in the book to try and build an impromptu relationship with someone you're trying to like close deals with. Now the problem is that doesn't work because this is the reasoning behind why I'm saying this doesn't work. I've been in your damn shoes. I've tried to telemarket. It is the most unhuman thing you can do to try to sell something to somebody you do not know. So I can instinctively recognize the BS that comes from it. Dun, 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 dun. And look, I get it. Everyone has the right to do the hustle. I get that people need to make matcha. I get that. But you targeting the wrong audience, dude. Go target Sweet Anita, Asmongold. But remember, they have a massive ass community. You're gonna get trolled, my man. You're gonna get trolled. You're gonna get eaten alive. Um, I just chose to end that conversation because I wasn't gonna go that far because I know whatever they do by following, it's gonna be removed. Um, and quite frankly, I don't want a follow from a fake account. Quite frankly, it's annoying. It's tedious. Nobody has time for that crap. Oh look, it's Brains. Brian for Brains. Dead Steve. It's Osborne. No. Oh, yeah, I used to have a spider called Osborne. He was a big ass tarantula. He used to be a rat killer. Perfect little dude. That was the first day my dad ever said to me, "Is like, son, I have never been more proud of than you because we had this rat that was like clean up kitchen. It was way too big for the normal conventional mouse traps. It was overpowering them. It would get stuck and run with the trap. It literally lost its tail to a trap and didn't care. It kept going. This thing was maybe the size of my forearm. I mean, that's how big it is. I mean, you get some big ass rats near the city. I mean, they're just, it's like a cane rat on steroids. I mean, the one place I worked, there was a rat. Its paw prints was like the size of a cat's. I mean, its palms were the size of the paw prints from a cat. How big do you freaking need to have a rat's paw print that's their fingers are so like I'd say um if you think of it, it's probably like there. Now in comparison, you can see the massive comparison. Yeah, it's like something not natural here. Very not natural. All right, so we got our trees. Let's go to cabin one. Um, cabin. Yeah. Right, and then we just take those out there. We come here. We're gonna plant those regardless. Yeah, my hands smell like onions. I made supper earlier. Right, look, it calmed down. But like I say, look at my place. And it looks good. I need to make some more potions to weaknesses and stuff like that. So when I get another zombie opportunity, I'm gonna be like, "Come here, brother." Well, no, we don't always become what our parents want us to be. I mean, my one friend, his parents were pastors, hardcore pastors. He's now a photographer for, I think it's FHM or what's his I can't remember the correct name. But yeah, you don't always become what your parents want you to be. I mean, I sure as hell didn't. My parents thought I was going to become a scientist, and I'm like, too much effort. Don't get me wrong, I love to be, but like, the mind just wasn't there. I mean, I'd still probably be studying. Well, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, it would be a never-ending saga. Um, that'll be bound to piss off someone in my past life. Swap on someone with the same name as her, and then only to have it work out. James, you are freaking insane, my man. I know. You said as much. All right, you got glass. Okay, let's put all the. I'm sure I had more, but that's fine. Even if we got arrows that side, it's fine. I mean, it's. Okay, so I'm too freaking lazy to run my. Yeah. I'm just gonna put that there. I know I've got a bag with bags in it. There we go. Hello, boy. Where did my what am I most sought for? Where I got a total with that box. And we're another dying totem somewhere else. I'm trying to figure out where I put the undying totem. Okay, we got one there, then one that side. Yeah. Oh. Oh. All right, guys, give me a few seconds. It's sort of. Okay, the bathroom. I'll be right back. Yeah, you wouldn't say I just like. Mr. Breakfast. Right. Let's 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 get back to the what do we want to do? Oh yeah. That would be useful. Okay, we got everything we really need. Do we have bottles though? That's the question. Bottles. Let's see. What does to make a bottle cost? the cost. Seven. There we go. And brown mushrooms would be that white bag. Would be over there. Got three. Go to bottles. Gonna go downstairs. We can pretty much. Right. Spider eyes. So go 1, 2, 3. No, that there. Like effectiveness. Well, I can't do 3, so we can just go boom, 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 boom. But we'll have 9, which is not bad. But we can possibly save 9 villages. 9 villages. We can possibly have 9 villages added. Okay. So like that there. Crushed Ashes really has lasted, like really, really lasted. Because I made like crap ton of potions with this thing. Okay, so we know that we have splashy potions here. So we just add everything here to the greater grand scheme of things. Right. And we need to come here because clear water just in case. Um, everything you got gold golden apples, golds and the apples. So just wanna take a few chunkies. So we got 9. Those two will give us. Put that there's 9. So all you do is you've got two golden apples there already. Uh, yeah, we're gonna gold nugget as well. That should give us a few. Okay, what are we looking for? Oh yeah, the apples. They've got 8 golden apples. I mean, the more the merrier kind of thing. What I would do is I want to just stack that there, then put that there. I mean, golden apples are amazing. Um, right, so golden apple. There we go. Okay, so actively. Yeah. Just really tired. And for a bit of chill just to wake me up a little bit. I think when it starts to get warm in here, I start to like fall asleep. Okay, and then I actually do want to have 2 here at base, 2 there, another place. So that would give it a chance of 6 attempts in other places, and then 6 attempts here, so that's all it's gonna have. This is like again, like I can see Twitch has been cleaning out followers again. Yeah, that's why I said to the dude the other day, to PG, the same. He really takes it hard when his followers disappear. My dude, you've got to know that it's not personal. They're just cleaning out your followers because that's what they do every so often. I mean, I've also got a follower clearer as well that clears out spammers and stuff. Not that I don't do a good enough job already. I pretty much go like, you're not for me. Um, let's face it, you'll get people like that person. Not even introduce their name, nothing. How impersonal is that? Like one, two. This is why I get like that. I know when I'm doing this, I'm pretty much bored and dozy. Yeah, I came, thought I'd give about an hour or two maybe swimming. See how things go. Because if not, why not? Trying to wake my body up. It's like in sleep mode. It doesn't want to get out of sleep mode. I'm like hibernating with all the flying that I'm doing, all the flying that I'm doing. Um, yeah, it's gonna give me what a go and sleep. Fair enough. Oh wait, we can use that for one of the armor stands. I can get behind that. Oh man. Okay, I'm snoozing off. I'm not gonna last long. Alright, guys, I'm gonna call it. I am dead tired. I am literally dozing off. I will come back later on. Thank you very much. Go to a safe environment. It's safe here. I'll be back in about 6 hours. So thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for those who came. Thanks for those who watched the VODs. And yeah, I will check you guys later. Thank you so much. It's always appreciated. I am literally, you can see me going every so often. That is literally me about taking a tank into a table or head first. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Have a wonderful day. Um, uh, yeah, I will see you later. And before I go and then leave that be right back sign, um, let's just knock that off quickly. All right, guys, I will check you. Thank you so much. I know it's another short stream, but I'll get into it. So I'll probably be back at about 6 to 7, and then I'll start a nice long day because yesterday was just business. Now that is business flying backwards and forwards. So yeah, thank you guys, and have a lovely day, evening, afternoon, wherever in the world. And thank you again for watching. And come back and join me and explore with good old Sinastria, the world of Minecraft, shooting in Overwatch, or just in general having fun with games and chatting. So if you're up for chatting, you're up for games in general, why don't you come and pop visit her and see how things go for you?